Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Well, let's see. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. Uh, we're gonna continue playing Zenless Zone Zero today. Last we left off, we were doing the 2 point. No, not the 2 point. I'm getting my conscience mixed up again. We're doing the 1.3 story in Zenless Zone Zero. So last we left off, Yanagi was just kicked out of the virtual realm, but her friends are still trapped in there. And I have a feeling, our trusty main character, the Proxy, is gonna have to step in at some point. But I could be wrong though. Hey Bepis, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Eh? Oh. Not that good? I'm sorry, man. Not bad, but not necessarily good. That makes sense. I mean, I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're doing all right. And if things aren't going so well, I hope it gets better for you. It's fucking tiring day at work, and internet has been down all day. Ugh. So in other words, it's like the perfect not so good day. If I'm reading that correctly. Let's see, but yeah, hope things get better for you, Bethis. But welcome on in, everybody. Everybody, there's something I thought I'd bring up. Has anybody, for any friends of mine who play Overwatch, has anybody actually been trying to play Overwatch Classic? Because I think people are starting to remember just how rough Overwatch 1 was sometimes. Especially when it comes to, like, you know, Bastion's camping the corner the whole time, and the fact that Brigitte can actually stun without having to ult, and Mei can actually freeze in less than a few seconds. So whilst I should be playing Season 1 of Black Ops 6 with Warzone and Zombies, I'm not questioning the other things like, what's the meaning of life? Why am I here? How can we live in the 21st century and some people don't know how to use the enter button on the keyboard? Yeah, Bepis, it's unbelievable sometimes the amount of things I have to explain to people who should know these things by now. Okay, I had to make sure it was on shuffle. Let me make sure the category is correct too. Oh yeah, there we go. But yeah, I know some people were excited about you know, getting back into classic Overwatch. Like, it was the same thing with classic World of Warcraft. People were excited for the nostalgia and some aspects of the game that we missed. Like, what I remembered was how beautiful the worlds of World of Warcraft Classic were, and the wonder of discovering it all for the first time, and spending hours with friends in dungeons, to try to overcome the I can't talk. But yeah, I just remember the world building and spending hours with friends in dungeons and how satisfying it felt to overcome the challenges. What I didn't remember was how grindy the leveling at the time was, and also the fact that you couldn't unlock mounts until level 40 versus level 20 today. Also, huge 115 song pick. Yeah, I love both the original and this cover song that Katie Cat did with Apricot, or Fruit as she's more well known. Well, she's officially known as Apricot as her Twitch name, but everybody calls her fruit. There's no denying that. But it was the same thing with Overwatch. I remember how cool it was having six people in a team, and well, actually, that was probably the only good thing. What I didn't miss was the fact that Bastion can stay in his turret form forever, and the fact that two tanks but two shielders to defend the Bastion, and then if you finally manage to take him out, Mercy just swoops in and undoes all your effort, which is like a huge slap in the face. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, what's everybody been up to this week? And are you all doing anything fun for this weekend? And everybody, wish me luck this weekend, because I mean, I just had to post a link to one VR chat vid of the Spanish guy with a Knuckles character model just to send it into madness. Oh man, the old days of VR chat. What a time that was! Like when half the lobbies was that unhinged Knuckles character. But yeah, that was something else. You see, I was trying to avoid using that because I wasn't sure if it's actually an offensive term or not. Like, I don't think I was ever told it was, but at the same time, it's never. It's a fucking core memory. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't know who you are. I can't imagine it is. Well, I mean, I can't either, but there are a lot of things that surprise me. Like, don't say the name out loud, but there's a certain cat breed that got caught by the auto mod in a friend's chat that I mod for. Because apparently the second word is a racial slur. I had no idea. Again, don't say it in chat but if you know, you know. And I'm like, and of course, we're just like, I get that on its own, the term could be considered well, bad, but in the context it was used, it was describing a cat breed. I'm not even gonna try to guess my head. I do not know breeds. Okay, good, because I don't want the automod catching you. I still Gato equals cute. I love cats. You know, a friend of mine had a ragdoll, and that breed of cat is really cute too. And then this same friend of mine had an American Shorthair called Squeaks, named after the sound that she makes if you pick her up. Ah, that song is so good. Mine just decided to have a lie down on my stomach when I got in from work. Aww. Okay, that's adorable. I was gonna get chased out by U44, but she apparently had other ideas. Yeah, once your cat is laying on your stomach or your lap, you just gotta accept your fate. I found that out the hard way when I was visiting my sister. She has 4 cats, and all of them love people. At one point, one of them took a nap on my lap, and I was like, "Oh, this is cute." But then, literally a minute later, I need to go to the bathroom. But I couldn't move because the little guy was asleep on my lap. And I didn't want to break trust by just getting up with the little guy on me. But everybody, I am gonna go ahead and get into the game immediately because there's some things that I want to do before we dive back into the story. And everybody, it is Thursday, so we will be voting for Respondent of the Week later on the stream. Like I'd say around the hour and a half mark. And let me pause the music because that's going to clash. And also let me pause the lo-fi for the YouTube side. But everybody, I am also live on YouTube if you want to check me out there as well. Let's see. I did set up oh, hang on. I need to fix the chat box real quick. Let's see. Like, first she was sat down, then she got comfortable. Then after that, it was just the cat syndrome, the feeling of wanting to move whilst not wanting to. Yeah, I definitely get that. And hang on, let me just get that real quick. As you all can see, I've added the chat box back, but obviously there's some kinks I gotta work out. Let's see, is there a way to fix it? That did not work. Okay, I'll have to figure that out later. Alright, but anyway, like I said, there's something that I want to do before we get into the, damn it. Sometimes I hate that the interact button is the same button as the sprint function, because sometimes if you're too close to somebody, you end up engaging in dialogue. Alright, Oh, I'm not sure if any of my friends play Wuthering Waves, but I have good news. I won my 50-50 and Camellia came home. And I'm around 60 pity for her weapon, so I'm expecting to see it any time now. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. But also, everybody, this Saturday in the afternoon time, we're gonna be playing Overwatch at 3 p.m. EST. So if any of my friends play Overwatch and want to join in, you're welcome to. But yeah, I'm gonna be starting at 3 p.m. EST. I'll be playing 3 hours of unranked, followed by 3 hours of ranked.
If you need any help.
Let's see, and then Nekomata. Okay, Yanagi, I love you, but can you not block the thing, please? Okay, that'll have to do. You'll fail if you're... Gee, I never would have guessed that. Actually, yeah, let's not lose HP. Time to go boom. Nope. That did not go as planned. That was my mistake. Let's try that again. And Beppis, what kind of? I know you said you don't know breeds, but but I'm just curious if you know, what your cat's breed is or what type they are.
If you need it.
Ooh, just pop my back.
Let me hit.
Let's see, who else can we add to the squad? Wait a minute, where's that? Okay, there it is. Not a clue. Well, can you describe your cat a little bit? Like, what color fur are they? Like, I don't know. I'm just really curious. Okay, that did something. Let's see. Protagonist gains 1 attack. Let's go with the 10 HP. I'm climbing up the ranks here. So yeah, if anybody plays Overwatch and wants to join in for unranked or ranked, you're more than welcome to. Hi Liv, I'm doing well, how are you? We're just doing some of this before we get into the rest of the 1.3 story. How did the rest of Wuthering Waves go? Hang on, let me give you a shout out also. Let's see. I think I do see because my phone was switching back to mobile data because my internet just went back down. Oh. Yikes. Gosh, I still need to finish this event. It's so long. I'm really tired but good. Well, I'm really happy to see you live. I hope you're taking the time to rest and relax because you deserve it, my friend. Yeah, my cat has black and brown fur with white fur in her soft spots, and she's an entitled bitch, TBH. Honestly, I think that describes a lot of cats. Like, I know a cat that will legit scream at you if you don't pet him. I really like Camellia, but her kid is really weird, to be honest. Yeah, it takes some getting used to. I was not ready for the fact that she could suspend herself like that. Oh god. But yeah, I'm really happy to have won the 50-50, and I'm at 60 pity for her weapon. Let's see. Turn all walls on this floor to other random events. I'll hold on to that for now. Next week is HSR live stream and Genshin New Banner 2. Oh yeah. Liv, you're going for Sunday, right? Oh no, she'll open my door to a 90-degree angle, walk up to my bed when I'm trying to sleep, meow, and as soon as I try to give her pets, she fucks up. Yeah? First she's like, yeah, and then when you try to pet her, yeah. And doesn't even close my door behind her. Well, it's not like you can expect a cat to do that, right? Well, most cats anyway. I know there's some cats that are probably able to do that. And for Chaska to run in Genshin. Yeah, I might pull for Chaska, because I'm already at soft pity, so I figured, you know what, screw it, why not? I'll casually pull for Chaska. If I get her, great. If I lose the 50-50, I'll wait for Malika. But yeah, I know, I know people have their opinions on Chaska's design, but I like it. Some people said that Chaska is basically like a animal Navia, and honestly, I can see where they're coming from. Like, because it works pretty much the same as Navia's abilities, only Animo instead of Geo. It's just a bit off, but not too bad, to be honest. Chaska's look? Yeah, like, it's not the best of the world, but I like it enough. Oh, and hey, Liv, we could use some more suggestions for Husbando of the Week, if you feel like putting any in there. Her eyes are kind of off. That's the only thing. Yeah, that I can agree with you. Was our Jetty already in there? Yeah, I think pretty much every Honkai Star Rail Husbando that's up to date is playable has been put in there at least once. And one. So yeah, RJT already won. In fact, I think I was the one who put him in there. Well, there are a couple of suggestions that there are a couple of characters that I could think of could fit the bill. The only issue is they're not playable yet, so I have no entries to work off of. Yeah, because they're supposed to be announcing Sunday pretty soon. Just a random thought, but after the release of CTZ, I'm fairly certain that we all have at least one I'm not a furry, but husbando or waifu. Okay, there we go. Okay, hang on. I need to use up some of my chips. Yeah. Hang on a second. I just remember something. There's actually no way I just got booted off of Sparking Zero because I'm not connected to the internet. Man, your internet is not cooperating with you today, are they? Oh yeah, Liv. I said something to your DMs because I don't feel it's exactly safe to say it on here. It's nothing bad. It's just something that I should not be discussing in a stream like this, if that makes sense. It's nothing bad or NSFW. It's just something. Hang on 1 second. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. But yeah, I'll do a few more levels of this, and then we'll get back into the story. Also, let me retry my Kurai level.
If you need any help, if you need.
Oops, nope.
Let me handle.
Did I hear someone calling?
Oh, excuse me. Oh, and hey, Liv, I know I've asked this before, but I'm not sure if you were in chat when I mentioned this. I had an idea to work on my next, not only work my next cosplay, but also make it a crafting stream with a hand cam, where I work on my next cosplay and just chat with you all while maybe having some videos in the background. I'm not sure. Like, I was hesitant to do such a thing because I still have a lot to learn when it comes to like making foam cosplays. But some people said, "Hey, you know what? But some people encouraged me to do it. Plus, while I'm doing it on stream, I'm sure if there's somebody who comes along who knows more what they're doing, they'll probably give me some tips and such like that on how to do it more efficiently. So I was like, you know what? I'm seeing more upsides to downsides than on the whole crafting stream. By the way, everybody, first is still up for grabs. Nobody has grabbed it yet. But yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, I got you. I got you, Liv. Thanks for opening up to me about that. Let's have a restock. Let's see. Plus, the experience that I made this year was also not so great. So yeah, I need to look after myself. And honestly, that's the best move that you can make. And I'm proud of you for taking the moves that you need to make to, take better care of yourself. I know I'm going off on a I know this is seeming out of the blue, but it's a good thing to talk about. Man, I totally forgot what I was doing. Okay, there we go. I was making a post about that in Blue Sky in general, and a lot of people have made the same experience, to be honest. I'll be honest, I need to scroll on Blue Sky more. And I'm surprised I don't already, because I mean, I know there's gonna be drama no matter where I go. It just feels like there's less of it right now on Blue Sky than there is on Twitter, for example. Like, if there's one thing that I cannot stand about Twitter, is that if there's drama of any sort, it gets blown up all over the place. I'm like, it's fucking drama. There's like, it does not need all the media coverage that it gets. Like, sorry, that's probably a bit of a tangent, but I had to get that off my chest. It's just one of the many things that that made me want to get rid of Twitter. Like, honestly, I haven't gotten rid of Twitter only because there's some friends of mine that are still on Twitter that haven't gone over to Blue Sky yet. But I'm heavily leaning towards deleting Blue Sky anyway, because I'm seeing more downsides than upsides to Twitter at this point. I have a lot of memories on Twitter from the time when I started streaming. That's why I don't want to remove it completely. Yeah, to be honest, kind of the same thing here. Kind of the same thing here. Wow, what was I gonna say? That's why I haven't deleted my. I mean, that's another reason I haven't deleted my Twitter completely yet. Rather, I just removed it from my link tree because I don't plan on really accessing that. I don't really plan on posting there anymore, so there's no point. But the longer I hold on to it and see how much shit happens on that site, the more that I'm thinking I'm heavily leaning towards deleting it at this point. And there's a friend of mine that I mod for who doesn't want to delete her Twitter because it took her a while to get that following, and I completely get that. I mean, it's just hard to start from zero again, to be honest. Yeah, that's true. Like starting from zero, it's got a lot of drawbacks to it. Like, major props to those who did start from zero and made it work. Like, because I know some streamers who started completely from scratch and it worked out the better for them. But yeah, it's not a step that I see myself willing to make, because all the hard work it took me to get to this point, you know. Chocolate lava cake stout.
Let me handle.
Oh, and then everybody in chat. I'm not sure if I told you about this idea. I'm still dancing around the idea. But what if I did a just chatting stream and did a fun little tier list? I know I don't like tier list content, but what if we did just a fun little tier list on the Monster Girl Encyclopedia girls? Like, and it's not gonna be from an F. It's not gonna be F. It's not gonna be S tier being highest, F tier being lowest, because I hate those kind of tier lists. Instead, it's gonna be fun tiers, like say the lowest tier is give head pats, and then the highest tier being, you know, put a ring on it. I got that idea from Randy. I mean, why not? Too? This could be fun. Yeah, I even talked to Giant Tabby, and I think he would be down to do it. And then what do my mods mean? Well, he's a degenerate just like he's a degenerate just like a lot of us in this community. So of course he was up for it. And you know, also the Christmas foods tier list that I did, that was just a fun little tier list. Personally, I'm not a fan of F to S tier lists because maybe it's just it just rubbed me the wrong way, but I feel like some people use tier list content as justification for dumping on something, which I really am not a fan of. Oops. I keep getting my health low. Okay, that worked out for the better. Okay, that worked. And, you know, honestly, in Wuthering, this is also kind of random, but in Wuthering Waves, I've gotten to the point where, honestly, I've gotten all the characters that I wanted, and I just want to start getting constellations for my favorite characters, or whatever it is they call it in Wuthering Waves. I know they don't call it constellations, but I'm too lazy to remember what the other one is called. But then again, that could change with the future character release, but we'll see. Chains, I think? Oh yeah, you're right, chains. So technically it would still be C whatever. Oops, I need to be careful. I totally wasted a key just then. Yeah, let's get our HP up. And then next weekend, everybody, I'm thinking of bringing VR chat streams back. Like I've been meaning to have a VR chat stream for a while now. I've been meaning to have a VR chat stream again for a while now. It's just I never got around to setting everything back up again. But next weekend I plan on starting at next Saturday. I plan on starting at 6. So I should be able to find time to, you know, get all my VR chat stuff set up. Hi Shadow, how are you? Yeah, Shadow, I hope you're doing all right, buddy. I'm doing all right. Still feeling like shit. However, hanging in there best I can. Well, you know, if you ever need someone to talk to, my DMs are open, buddy. Let's see, HP plus 10. But yeah, can I get some hugs, head pats, and love in the chat for Shadow, please? Had to pop my back again. Let's see, how we're doing on time. See, thank you, Liv. And hugs and head pats going around. And after we do this branch, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and take an ad break, and then we'll go ahead and continue the 1.3 story. And hopefully we finish today, because I'm wanting to get into the new Zenless, not the new Zenless, the new Wuthering Waves content next week. The night shot return when it ends. Oh, the ad break. All the head pats. Oh, I can pass the walls now. Okay, I got rid of the spike ball at least. Oh. And it didn't matter. Because that was the end of the floor. Yeah, let me see how we're doing. Okay. Okay, everybody, so we're gonna go ahead and take an ad break. That way we can go an entire hour without being interrupted. And when we come back, we're going to continue the 1.3 story of Zenless Zone Zero. So, I'll be right back, everybody. So please take this opportunity to get up, stretch, and get a snack, and I'll be back. everybody, welcome back from ads. So let's continue on with the 1.3 story. I guess it'll be wise to talk to our brother. Sorry. Bell, check this out real quick. There's some new info about section 6. You never got ads? Interesting. Yeah, I'm not subscribed. Yeah, that's weird. Are you free to chat right now? Yep. After the news on Section 6 concluded, let's compile all the info from the internet selected by Fairy along with those stray morsels from the news. Firstly, Section 6 hasn't come out of the club, plus online reports have placed several experts in cybersecurity from both HIA and NEPS arriving at Lumina Square. Feels like something's gone wrong. That's what everyone's guessing, but no one knows this actually happened. Should we go check it out? I knew you'd be keen to join on the fun, Bell. Let's go. The car's ready. A little earlier today, at the HIA club. So, our friends are still trapped in the digital world. Damn it. I haven't been able to log back in ever since the system kicked me out. I tried everything, but even the login link disappeared in the end. It's been so long already. Tsukaku, Miyabi, and Asaba, they're all suffering inside there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Deputy Chief Shukishiro? Oh, I'm sorry about that. I was daydreaming. Has the backup arrived yet? The professionals from Hand have arrived. They're working on relaying the connection so you can re-enter the virtual world. When I tried logging in using the original link, the system prompt said, missing authentication information. But ever since I've been there, I'm stuck with my team, whether in the virtual world or the real one. I can't figure out how there could be authentication information that Miyabi, Haramasa, and Tsukaku all have, but I don't. Even if they can create a new connection, I'm worried that I won't be able to log in at all if we can't solve this first. Do our experts have any insight about that? We are working hard. I see. Thank you for your hard work. We will never give up. Never. Please don't cry. I'm sorry. I only came by to help us out, and we put you all in danger. Seriously, please can you stop crying? I'm really not good at handling my workmates' tears. Sorry, I'm just so sad. Deputy Chief Shukishiro, did you hear? I just went out to console all the Section 6 fans outside, and they were clutching onto all the gifts that they wanted to give their idols. I told them all to go, and I'd pass them on to them. But you know what they said? They wanted to personally hand their gifts over to their idols, the Guardians of New Eridu. We kept everything secret, though. We didn't let anything out of the bag. They've got no idea that the heroes are now on the brink of death because of our negligence. That's something I really... Oh! Your whole expression just shifted then. Deputy Chief Shukishiro, are you gonna take your anger out of me? It's okay, you can hit me. I deserve it. Please rest assured I shall not be hitting you. What you just said has reminded me of something. Please hold on a minute. I want to run a physical diagnostic of my teammates. Of course, sure. They are all under expert medical supervision right now. If you can provide some details about their health, it should be useful in stabilizing the situation. I understand. Thank you. Everybody, in about 30 minutes, we'll vote for Husbando of the Week. Yeah, they're all still stuck in there. Well, there's Miyabi. There's Tsukaku. Where's the fourth? Ah, there he is. There's Asaba. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank you all for your hard work. I'm currently in charge of taking care of your 3 teammates, and I've got a few questions I'd like to ask you. Thank you in advance. As long as it helps with the care, I'll gladly tell you whatever I know. We retrieved the basic health records of the 3 from the database, but something went wrong during the data transfer, and we lost the info on each file's owners. I'd like to ask for your help in identifying which of the 3 records belongs to each executive officer based on my descriptions. I'll do my best. The first record, let me see. Wow, impressive. Looks like a petite Oni girl with exceptional physical... That's Tsukaku. Do you really need me for that? Please, my team can't bear the consequences of a mistake. Fine. I believe the person described is... Tsukaku. Understood. Now the second record. It belongs to a male officer. His bust weighs that... Everything is easy. It's Asaba Haramasa. Understood. Well, that's record. It looks like it belongs to a dignified, powerful female fox theorin that wields a sword and has earned the title of Void Hunter. Wait, Void Hunter? Miyabi's a Void Hunter? Should I run? Should I hide? It's Hoshibi Miyabi. Understood. I'm just kidding. I'll stay right here. Rest assured, we will do everything in our power to care for the three of them. Section 6 is a protector of the city, a symbol of security for everyone. So, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, no matter what, please bring the three of them back. Please. I will. You're the only one who can. Can I really do it? Yanagi walks up to them, quietly watching. Like the caretaker mentioned, the new Eridu Guardian badge gleams brightly on the chests of the three. Their breathing is steady and their hands are warm. Anyone looking at them would never think that they were on the brink of death. I can't imagine this city without you, so I have to bring you back. Just then, a message arrives. The cyber warfare experts have successfully restored the connection gateway.
Miss Tsukishiro, the login link has been re-established, but part of the system is still under the enemy's control. The message authentication information missing keeps popping up, so we can't log in.
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new Eridu Guardian badge? That's a really unique design. Is it official hand merchandise?
That's not important. Please take this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
Staff takes away the badge for analysis before bringing it back soon after.
This is incredible. Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate safe mode. Even the pain feedback protection will be disabled, and it could...
There's something I'd like to confirm.
What is it?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual realm synced with the user's senses. Once all test monsters are defeated, the session will automatically come to an end. According to the specialists, these rules are intact, correct?
Of course! These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system, and they have neither the ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
Great. Then I'm going into the system. My teammates are still out there. Please assist me. I'm counting on you.
That was so moving!
And he's crying again. Oops, I'm blocking the way.
You. And one day, I'll make sure everyone in New Eridu is a die-hard fan of Miss Tsukishiro.
You're thinking out loud again.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts are way more embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again, so I'll stop. But since you've made up your mind, I'll give it my all to support you. I swear, as the founder of the Tsukishiro Yanagi fan club, I pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the leftover noodles from lunch.
The leftover noodles from lunch?
And everyone in Section 6.
That's a weird thing to pray to.
Thank you. I'll make sure they all get back safely.
Yanagi's trying so hard not to cringe right now. Looks at the HIA club, but nobody's here. I guess right, that was a valid login method. There's voices outside. I better head outside and take a look. Go outside? Yes.
This is like something out of a nightmare.
So this is what nightmares are like.
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
No, never. Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 97%.
Miyabi, there's no time! Please listen to me!
There's no need. Have you already uncovered the enemy's secret?
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 98%. You've got a plan to take them down, right?
I do, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 99%. Then I'll leave it to you.
She's gonna turn into a Bangbu, isn't she?
Miyabi's combat data collection progress has reached 100%. Data collection complete. Model construction in progress.
Aw, it's kind of cute.
to protect the city. I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, become light.
Let's do this.
Sorry, everyone. I got here too late. Leave the rest to me.
Nagi! The bad guys are here!
Ina?
It doesn't matter how many kitty monsters show up.
Impressive, Deputy Chief. You're not gonna turn into a Bangu too, Lena.
That's the idea.
We press on. Resistance is futile.
Oh wow, this entire landscape is wacky.
If only I had a bamboo-sized sword. I'd like to join the fight too, Anna.
Don't worry, Chief. Leave it to me.
Yanagi is so much fun to play. Oh, we got a big guy.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Surrender!
She is the storm that is approaching.
You keep Anna! She's coming!
Weak spot located.
There we go.
Because you're not her. Here.
My right hand.
Miyabi?
My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade.
It was back then.
It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
Thank you, Chief. Checkmate.
You can go.
Zale! Hi, Zale. How are you?
We're back! Nagi, you did it!
I can finally clock out.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
I do love Section 6's mix of office dress and Japanese armor. Yeah, I think they mixed it so well. But yeah, let me give a shout out to Zale. Everybody, if you aren't already, please go check out Zale, an awesome horse VTuber friend of ours. Plays a lot of RPGs, and we played Overwatch with him a few times, and he's a lot of fun to hang out with. So please go check him out if you aren't already. It's all because of that blasted intelligence officer. Even if I can't destroy your consciousness, I'll make you pay. Both Shibi Miyabi, deep sensory sync, and biological data, all uploaded. They'll finish what I started. Nullface will not end here.
Nagi, are you awake? Can you see me?
Oh, excuse me.
Your hands are sweaty, Sakaku.
I figured I got one more quest. I've not done it in the ZZZ, but it's like a 2-hour plus TV mission. Yeah.
You're finally awake, Nagi. I was so scared. They said your mind used a force that exceeded your physical limits in there, and I thought it might cause your body to go haywire.
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now on. Noted.
Yeah, the TV missions can be deceptively long. I mean, there was one that had to do that was really long, but unfortunately, I had to get the secret ending to as part of the platinum trophy, so I had to do it multiple times.
I told you the deputy chief would be all right. How do you feel? Sore all over? Maybe now you can relate to how I feel when I want to take a day off.
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Isaba. However, I think you're cuter in your bamboo form.
Deputy chief! First you slap me physically and now you hit me with words? That's just cruel.
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Your strategy worked, as always. Once you're back on your feet, will you help me draft my will?
Now's really not the time for this, Chief. And what's with the will all of a sudden?
In large families like the Hoshimi family, such things must be sorted early.
Oh, though I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion, I'm afraid I have to interrupt. Just to be on the safe side, we need to give everyone a quick medical checkup.
Excuse me. Accompanied by HIA medical staff, the group underwent a basic health check, followed by a more thorough examination in Han's specialized medical facility. Thankfully, everyone was fine. 2 days later, in the Section 6 office of the Han building.
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous and don't actively emit signals. Their sole purpose is to be detected during a full body scan when the wearer logs into the VR training machine. But when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a back door, allowing the attacker to hack into the system. Or at least, that's what the tech staff reported.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens who trust Han feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly as possible. It's only natural everyone wears the gifts sent by the fans.
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful. Oh no, I can't remember who gave it to me. If I could, we could trace it back to them, right?
Don't worry. I've already asked reliable colleagues to follow up.
Could it be an insider?
That's our
within the
Yanagi for
HIA?
you.
I did have my doubts, but then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, there are plenty of ways more subtle than implanting an identifier code. The most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to target Section 6 right now.
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
No face. We're just one step away from taking down their leader. If they were going to make a desperate move, now would be the time.
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system and potentially gained access to internal intelligence. Furthermore, conducting electronic warfare through hacker groups has always been Nullface's specialty.
Hacker groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
This is their last stand. To efficiently organize their attack against us, they likely aren't too spread out, making it the perfect opportunity to capture them all in one sweep.
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world? These guys are the worst. So, when are we gonna go after them?
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take them down today?
That night, Han resumed the previously canceled press conference. The entire Hollow Squad Operation Section 6 squad attended, and announced that the criminal syndicate Null's face had been apprehended. All's well that ends well, I guess. Belle, did you catch the news bulletin? What is it? Section 6 called a press conference claiming they've taken down Nullface in one fell swoop. That sure was fast. Yep, the previous humor was that Section 6 got into trouble with the HIA Club. Oh. Rumor, not humor, while Han did nothing about it, which set the rumor mill into overdrive. Now all that speculation claims Section 6 was infiltrating the Nullface base the whole time to launch a sneak attack, and Han's lack of response was due to fear of leaks. That's just speculation. Sure, I mean, it's not like anyone witnessed it in person. They said sleeping mind dreams about the worries of the day. Maybe I'll have one of those dreams tonight. I'm thinking, Belle Wise in Section 6's Big Bad Hollow Adventure? Sounds like a fun dream. It would be fun if we could link our dreams, right? Just thinking out loud. It's rare for you to agree with me like this, so how about it? You want to experience that dream right now? You want to go to the HIA? You got it. The announcement says that HIA's latest VR system updated today, and the Century Simulation experience is advanced again. Aren't you curious, Belle? Welcome, citizens, to experience the latest VR system. You're Miss Tsukishiro Yanagi. You're the leader of the independent investigation team. I didn't expect to meet you here. I was just 1, 2, 3, Miss Tsukishiro. A paragon of wisdom and bravery. For you, we'll go crazy. Who are these people? We're Miss Tsukishiro Yanagi's fan club. I'm the chief administrator. Would you be interested in joining us and become one of Miss Tsukishiro's loyal supporters? Everyone, what happened to our rule number 1? Right, never cause trouble for the guests. What you're doing right now is causing trouble, you know? Right, you obey your instructions. We'll disappear right away. Wow. My apologies. No matter how much I tried to stop them, they insisted on forming a fan club, so I had to set some rules for management. I'm the invited spokesperson responsible for the safety demonstration of this VR system. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Time slips without notice, and you end up spending the entire day at the HIA Club. By the time you return home, it's already late into the night. You fall asleep without even realizing it, probably because you're exhausted. Oh, I guess we're done. For Moonlight Purge 1 and 2, for 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Wait, are these like commissions that we have to finish to get these? Let's see, and that should put us... Yep, we have enough for a couple wishes, so let's try our luck with the W engine. Nothing. Oh, A rank. Let's see, does that put us at enough to get another one? No, it does not. Life has returned to normal. Rebuild the internet account. Let's see. Can we? Oh my goodness! Yes, we can. We can contact Tsukishiro Yanagi. Alright, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and vote for Husbando of the Week, which every Thursday we vote for Husbando of the Week. So if you want to see your favorite video game or anime husbando win, all you need to do is nominate them in the Discord, and it should go without saying, but no shotas, please. I don't care if they're 500 years old. If they look like a kid, then don't nominate them. Oops, I opened up the wrong document. There you are. Husband of the week synopsis. Thank you very much. All right, so first up we have Goblin Slayer from Goblin Slayer. Goblin Slayer is a stoic and calm person who is generally unable to devote himself to the majority of things outside of goblin slaying. Because of this, he lacks the ability to understand certain social norms and doesn't notice the affections of those around him. His companions work to help him overcome this, but the process is difficult and arduous. Often overlooked due to his obsession with killing goblins and his stoic demeanor, Goblin Slayer is a kind individual. He is amiable towards the general populace of the town and is generally able to maintain conversation even if it has little interest to him, such as when he conversed with Spearman at the Adventurers Guild without his armor on. Next up we have Hajime Nagamo, I probably mispronounced that, from Arifureta from Commonplace to World's Strongest. Hajime was originally very laid back and timid, but was humble, with a kind and gentle heart. Though mild-mannered, soft-spoken, calm, and peaceful, he had a special type of bravery and strength of heart that allowed him to sacrifice his own dignity as well as to protect people from harm. Wow, I completely misread that. Kaori noted that it would be easy to be a hero to fight against evil if one were already strong, but it takes true strength to go against evil if one knows that they are weak. Now this last one, I was hesitant at first, but I looked at the wiki and they are of legal age. So our last one is Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist. On the surface, Edward displays an immature sort of personality. He is decidedly stubborn and strong-willed, frequently letting his pettiness and vindictiveness get the better of him. However, for those few people who have made an impact on him, Ed shows his deeper nature to be one marked of selflessness, unflinching loyalty, and great compassion. As someone who has had to suffer greatly at such a young age, Edward cannot ignore the true suffering of others and become sympathetic upon sensing pain and resolve in people's hearts. Though his solemn advice to such people is often tempered with brusque criticism, it is only because he genuinely wishes to place them on the most direct path forward. So again, everybody, your nominees are Goblin Slayer, Hajime from Arifureta, and Edward from Fullmetal Alchemist. So let's get that out of the way and let's get this poll started. Let's see, Husbando of the Week. And I'm gonna have to condense these because the poll has a character length which will not allow me to put the full thing in there. There you go, everybody. Husband of the Week poll is up, so get your votes in. And how are we doing on time? Oh, we still got plenty of time before the next ad break. So let's continue on, shall we? Oh, not what I wanted. You know what? Let's go ahead and finish up the work on the arpeggio fault again. Like, we ended up finishing this story a lot sooner than I expected. Head to the hollow and eliminate the rebel mechs. Yep. You got it. Man, I need to turn on the vents. It's starting to get warm in here. Ooh, 74. No wonder it's so hot in here. Spawn many enemies. Yeah, heard it before. Whoa, what's with all these that's so much contribution points. It exploded. Yeah, let's get lighter in on the fun.
Put up the cash and...
But yeah, if anybody is going for lighter in phase 2, I wish you all the best.
If you need any help,
Oops. Okay, let's be a little bit more careful. Alright, powerful flashlight. Here we are. Restocking the shop becomes free. Yeah, I need to create like an auto shout out for you, Zale. In fact, there's a lot of people I need to make auto shout outs for. And Zale, I'm not sure if you can still hear me, but have you played Lockdown Protocol? Because I'm looking for friends to set up a collab with that game eventually. Well, hey, I got a key back. No key. Well, that didn't work. Okay, that got rid of the spike wall at least. Let's go with Lucky Boo. You know, I completely missed out on getting Lucky Boo because I was away at Otakon and didn't have enough time to do the event when I got back home. So, yeah, sadly, that's one Bangbu that I'm permanently missing now. Oh, and for those just coming in, please wish me luck, because this weekend I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna be browsing apartments that I could potentially move into. I just hope that at least one of the places I'll be looking at suits my needs. Honestly, I'm probably gonna use the main bedroom for my gaming setup and my cosplay workshop, because let's be honest, I don't need that much room to sleep. Let's see, how are we looking on the poll? Get that cross blast going. Man, my companions are making quick work of these guys. Let's see, creates a cross shape. Okay, we want to save that for something else. Let's see. Yeah, let's take 100 coins per crit. But everyone, thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you're having a great time. And if anybody's on the YouTube side, hope you're having a great time as well. I am also live on Twitch, which you can find my stream through the pinned comment. See how we're looking on time. Okay, we have 20 minutes until the next ad break. We're good. %50 chance to revive. That looks handy. And, oh boy, we have a tie for Respond of the Week. It's between Hajime from My Feretta and Goblin Slayer. Logic! Hi, Logic. How you doing, buddy? So good to see you. Logic, congratulations on getting Camellia and her weapon. Let's see. Shark Boo. I was sweating for that weapon. Well, you know the weapon is guaranteed, right? Also, let me give a shout out to Logic, one of my mods, and an amazing streamer friend of ours. But everybody, we have a tie for Husband of the Week. So, heads, it'll be Goblin Slayer. Tails, it will be the Ari Ferretta character. Tails, it's gotta be Ari Ferretta this week. The early 50-50 one was so nice though. Yeah, that was a nice little surprise. And I decided to try to go for Chaska when the banner drops next week, because I'm already approaching soft pity. So if I win my 50-50 and get Chaska, great. If not, well, we'll get to that later. But yeah, last I checked, my pity's at like 61. Wait, what are the banners? So the first half is Chaska and Linny with Auroron as the new 4-star. And then the second half is Nouvellette and Zhongli. Two dragons on one banner? Yeah, that's what I said. Good support and DPS on the same banner, nice. Yeah, and from what I understand, Chaska's kit is supposed to be like Navia's except Animo. And yeah, let me... Here you are, browser sources. And let me refresh Triggerfire real quick. Oh, she DPS? Yep. And I believe she's built like the standard, like the standard DPS, you know, crit, elemental damage, attack. Let's see, Husband of the Week. And there he is. And I'm sorry, everybody, I have to do it again, just for shits and giggles. I couldn't help myself. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Oh, thank you for collecting your daily void shard. Also, I don't think anybody's claimed first yet.
You've been pranked!
Ah! Logic, you got tricked! No! Oh, Logic, congrats on claiming first. Oh, by the way, there's a friend of mine who was like really excited about Hu Tao being on the banner. She actually C5'd her Hu Tao this round. And I don't know if they got C6 yet, but it would be nice if they did. I'm first. Yep, you were first in our hearts. I mean, Hu Tao's a good character to C6. I mean, Pull for Huta because she's meta levels are strong? Nah. Pull for Huta because she's cute and funny. Guys, we're pulling for a C6. Be with Ganyu. I lost weight to 53 times. Oh, rip. I am so sorry to hear that, Logic. Maroon Dusky Afterglow, you're back. Great job with combat before. Great job, Soldier 11. All the mechs left behind by the rebels have been destroyed, and the ether explosives stockpiled near the research facilities will gradually be retrieved later. Of course, none of that's my concern any longer. I got her on the next banner, though. Hey, there you go. My mission was to investigate possible rebel activity within the Arpeggio Fault. Now that the truth has been revealed, there's naturally no reason for me to stay here. My temporary soldiers are also free to return to their posts. Then, about 4412. It's with Miss Ray right this second. It used to be the property of the White Star Institute, so the Defense Force handed over complete authority on how to handle things with the Institute. Seeing how you're really concerned about its future, why don't we go around and take a look? Captain Roland has only just retrieved all the data from that memory card you found, and there should be some more info in there. Whatever happens with number 4412, I think we should let it know about the post data, about the data on there before it leaves the outpost. Burnus. Sorry. Oh, it's you two. With those looks on your face, if I say something bad about number 4412, things will get awkward real fast here in here. So, as for its treatment, I haven't started talking yet. Since you're here, why not listen up? But it looks like you have something else you'd like to say. Yes, I hope to pass this important info on to number 4412, while still a member of our team. If you could, please. I have no objections. Number 4412, do you remember that memory card you found inside the hollow before? It was left behind by the advance team as they fled the hollow, and it mentions your master. Anna? We retrieved the data, and I will send it over to you right now. You can play it on your own speakers. Anna! Bzz, bzz. Have to record it. The stone never finds my recording, and I hope you can remember my friend. Her name is Elowen Mystic. She may not be ordinary, but she's a hero. She saved us all. That massive, ethereal, same level as Nineveh's. Symbiotic ethereal, those red etheric matter threads make our bodies and consciousness. Alwyn had to pass on the command to those rebel mechs so they could transfer the bombs. If she got too close to that monster, there's no way we take her back. She'll become an ethereal and doesn't want that. She said she's a human and wants to decide her own fate. She died, her last wishes, to be cremated before, utterly corrupted, and we buried her at... I'm sorry, Ella, my friend. We left you there. We couldn't bring you back home. Number 4412, could you understand what that message said? Inanu, Inanu, Nanu. Thank you for helping me learn about my master's final moments. But I don't quite understand. Do you guys think that my master was a good person or a bad person? Don't worry, she was a good person. I was straight to the point. It looks like he was something you firmly believe too, and coincidentally, I agree. Anna? We've got a saying in the Defense Force, betrayal comes from weakness. Without a doubt, Alwyn was a weak person who made repeated betrayals. She should never have been a soldier. Perhaps that codename also reflects that becoming a soldier was never her choice. I cannot forgive any rebels, and I don't want to hear any rebels' excuses. But something that can never be changed is she really did save a whole lot of lives. I can respect you not as a soldier, but as a human. Thank you, Captain. Miss Ray, since I've learned more about my master now, you can dispose of me however you want. Did we say before that everything was negotiable? Thank you, Miss Independent Investigator, for all the care you've shown, but I'm really fine. Really, please let me finish speaking. I don't want to be thought of as a bad person forever. Number 4412. White Star Institute has given you two choices. One is to go back to work at the Institute where you can keep your memory, and the other is to go wherever you want after deleting all sensitive data. Are you saying that I can hold on to memories of my master as long as I go back to work at the Institute? But you lose your freedom, won't you? Your master asked you to forget her before she left, because she hoped you could find your own meaning in life, right? That might be my master's wish, but I keep thinking the name and the memories that my master gave me is what's most important. Plus, I want to learn more about my master. I want to meet the people she wants to do and hear their stories about master. No problem. With you here, perhaps you could help rescue members of the advanced team to regain their memories. What do you think? Am I just like my master, making my own choices like this? I'll casually pull, like, use whatever I have when she's on, you know? Like, oh, for Ganyu? Or for... This independent investigator, will you stay here a while? What about you? Miss Ray said I could stay here at war for a while because I know the operation will fall well. I heard you guys are planning to investigate that turbulent corridor place. Miss Ray told me the turbulent corridor used to be part of the 4th laboratory once, but it's died over there in the explosion. Maybe my master is buried in there somehow? I don't want to bother you, but if you happen to come across any clues by my master, then don't worry, I'll keep my eyes peeled. Thank you. I really want to come help out, but I've got a job to do here outside the hollow. Leave this to me. Nice little hard work. Sounds fine to me. Yeah, okay. Give me my polychrome. Let's see how we're doing on time. Okay, everybody, we are 5 minutes away from our next ad break, so I'm gonna go ahead and step away real quick and let it run. But we'll be right back. Alright, welcome back, Rats, everybody. And I totally forgot to turn the lo-fi back on for the YouTube side, so my apologies for that. But anyway, let's continue on, shall we? So yeah, let's go with lighter.
Put up the cash.
Caesar.
If you need any help,
And Yanagi.
Let me handle things from here.
Okay. Let's increase our HP. By the way, chat, have I told you all lately that you are all awesome? Getting a lot of these boxing gloves here. And sorry everybody, I'm just checking something real quick. Looks like we're doing good, and let's see. Paper Boo. Oh, I totally misinputted that button. I'll be the very best that no one ever was. Let's see. Getting a live spirits out of this now. Oh, hello. Oh, I had to pop my back again. That did it. That did it. Okay, let's generate 2 buttons. Oh, and for those who's coming in, I talked about for those who's coming in, I talked about the classic Overwatch earlier, and I kind of wonder, is anybody actually enjoying the classic Overwatch? Because I've heard nothing but horror stories so far. I'm like, yeah, Overwatch 1 Bashes being back is a real deal breaker for me. Because I've had to deal with enough of that for quite a few years, actually. Oh, shit. Ah, I made so much progress and I messed it up. Fuck me. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Oh, wait, hang on. I kind of want to go to the previous area and use my points to be able to recruit more heroes. Or more agents, so to speak. Or maybe not. It actually will only let me recruit
Yeah, I knew.
so it looks like the hard cap is 3.
Villains.
Again, I cannot hear Billy without thinking of Giant Tabby.
Oh.
Soldier 11 in position.
Bella Buckins.
Yeah, thanks, man.
The cutting hairs, now open for business.
I'll hire you next time. So, never mind. It looks like it can only have a max of 3. I thought if maybe if I returned to one of the other levels, that I'd be able to... Oh well. Ugh, my neck. Actually, let's go to Laboratory 4. Okay,
Let
Yanagi.
me handle
Lighter
Put up the cash and up.
and Caesar.
If you need any help,
Oh, that did it. Excuse me. Wait, and for my friends to play Wuthering Waves, if I'm not mistaken, isn't the next banner after Camellia? Isn't it Yinlin? I might pull out her banner to get the new 4-star. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Let's see. Let's go with attack +1 because we're already at a pretty good health level. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, next floor. And one second, everybody. I'm just checking something on my Discord real quick. let's continue. Okay, that works. Oh, excuse me. Hey everybody, I think after I'm done with this floor, I'll probably call the stream because I'm starting to get tired, and I've only eaten a banana before stream, and I'm starting to feel hungry again. So after we're done with this floor, we'll go ahead and call the stream. Oh, hang on. Like, I'd like to keep going and finish this, but I need to listen to my body, you know? But I appreciate everybody coming. But I appreciate everybody for coming by. Okay, that worked. Oh yeah, this is the special kind of test that can only be opened with and there we go, we can go through walls again. Yeah, I think I might do nuggies for tonight. Keep it simple. I do love me some nuggies. Yeah, let's use a key. Sure are getting a lot of chests this floor. Also, does anybody have any idea when Withering Waves is going to be available on the PS4? Because I know they talked about it a while back, but I haven't heard anything about it since. Oops. Ugh. Excuse me. Stop this stuff becomes free. Yeah, I'm getting tired, everybody. So we'll end the stream after we finish this floor. Somebody health and attack buffs left and right. I'm one-shotting these guys. Next floor. Oh, I had no idea this was going to be so long. See, D? Nope. The first letter is C. H? No? None of them are correct. Huh. I guess we gotta end exploration. Yeah, everybody. I would like to keep going, but I'm tired and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and hi Satenchi, how are you? But everybody, please don't go anywhere because we're gonna send a raid to somebody. Wait, let's do one wish before we leave. Hey everybody, let me go to the just chat screen right here. So everybody, we're gonna end right here because I'm feeling tired and I need to eat something. But please don't go anywhere yet because we're gonna send a read off to somebody. But we'll be back on Saturday, starting at 3 p.m. EST, and we're gonna be playing Overwatch. We'll be doing 3 hours of unranked and then 3 hours of ranked Overwatch. So I hope to see you all there. And I think I know who we're gonna raid into. Let's send a raid over to my father, Berryleche, who is currently playing Dead by Daylight with, it looks like, Affy, Crystal, Sam, and B. So also everybody, feel free to follow me on my socials. I have Instagram, Blue Sky, let's see, I have Instagram, Blue Sky, well, I have a Twitter, but I'm planning on deleting it soon. And also, feel free to follow me on my Discord. Feel free to join my Discord server. And copy paste the message, everybody. Copy paste the first message if you're sub, second one if you are not. Again, everybody, I'll see you all on Saturday, 3 p.m. EST, and and everybody on the YouTube side, if you liked what you see, be sure to hit like and subscribe if you want to see more. And everybody on the Twitch side, please go show some love to Berryleche. And I'll see all of you next time. Love you all. Bye.